A recent provision in Iowa's budget bill could change how 911 services are funded. It's a concern among emergency officials, and some say unclear guidelines could put local emergency call centers at risk. Funding for 911 services in Iowa may soon change as provisions in the state's budget bill allows the Iowa 911 program to bill local 911 service boards for certain costs tied to emergency call delivery. Emergency officials are raising concerns, saying the measure lacks clear guidelines and could lead to unexpected expenses for dispatch centers.
A lot of 911 service boards, they take that surcharge money that we essentially get turned over to us, that 60%. And a lot of them will pay for radio systems, 911 phone systems, equipment upgrades, and so forth. And if they're not able to pay for those upgrades or those systems, it's going to have a huge impact on how we can dispatch those calls.
Officials say rural communities could be hit hardest as they lack the tax base to absorb additional costs. Representative Eric Jurdy, a Cedar Rapids police officer, argues the measure was previously rejected due to concerns over funding shifts, but has now been reintroduced with different wording. He states, quote, "This bill pulls funding from local 911 centers that budget for long-term projects like radio towers and first responder equipment. These systems cost hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars." Jurdy proposed using $1.5 million from the Taxpayer Relief Fund to help cover costs, but lawmakers dismissed his plan. We reached out to Representative Mike Vondran, chair of the Public Safety Committee. He defends the bill, arguing local boards have $66 million in reserves and should help cover systems costs instead of raising surcharges. He says the state needs $3 million over 2 years for the next Gen 911 upgrades. He shared a statement reading, quote, "The answer to this is simple. How can we justify a tax increase when local organizations have a $66 million surplus?" Emergency officials say the $66 million in reserves is misleading, as counties save for years for major projects. They also say that Iowa's 911 surcharge has stayed at $1 since 2013, despite rising costs.
Take that $66 million and divide it into 99 counties, that's just over 650,000 per county. And some of these counties, for instance, I spoke to one about a month ago. They have $1 million sitting in their bank account, and they've been saving that money for 9 years.
Emergency service officials are asking Governor Kim Reynolds to veto that line of the appropriations bill so there's more time to talk through the changes. Iowa 911 professionals plan to hold a press conference Monday in Des Moines to make their case before it goes into effect.